Welcome everybody, Lord Twitch here, and today we are actually going to be starting a brand new series. This is actually Dragon Age Inquisition. I mean, you cannot really tell just by seeing it here. This is going to be taking place of our Fantasy Skies Hardcore series, which is our Self-Sabotage Sunday series, just because I'm getting bored with the pack. I mean, we're on Hardcore, but it's still just at the point where I'm just not having fun. It's just, let me go grab this resource, make this real quick, boom, we're done. I couldn't really find a pack that I was really interested in, so was looking through what games I did have and saw that I had this, and I have yet to actually beat it. So that's where we're going to kind of start today. But anyway, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. Alright, so went ahead and turned down the audio real quick, which reminds me, if you guys have not already, go ahead and subscribe to me. We are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark before the end of August. This way we can go ahead and do a face reveal for you guys once we get into our new place. A little incentive there. Yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and hit new game. Alright, so I definitely think I'm going to stick with the male character. And those of you that know me, I always have to go some kind of mage or whatnot. And what fits better as a mage than an elf? Ooh, dual wield, archer, two-handed, sword and shield, mage. Well, mage, of course. Difficulty. Honestly, we're just gonna go normal difficulty. Do you want to import a custom world state? No. And say I want this as just basic as possible. Alright, so we can actually customize our appearance now. I was kind of curious about that. I was like, so let's start with head 3. So can we... Okay, that's how we do it. Give him a little bit of color. Complexion. I'm just gonna get rid of all of that. Oh, eye color.
much is this going to cost me exactly?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I just hope I can help.
Alright, let's go with that one there. Head and ears. Ear size, ear position. I mean, I don't really want to mess with any of that. Eye shape. Good with. Honestly, I'm kind of good with, like, all of that. Even nose shape I don't really hate, which is kind of... Alright, scars and tattoos. Alright, I don't have any scars. I'm gonna be a brand new mage, just kind of starting out. Honestly, out of all of the tattoos, I think I'm gonna have to go with that one. Tattoo color. I think that's gonna be perfect. Alright, and honestly, I'm not gonna mess with any of the makeup. Alright, and character. This is Twitch. We are Twitch. Now, Lord Twitch here. Of course, we're not gonna put the Lord title on, but what are we gonna do?
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
Let's see.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is. Or
I'm gonna definitely turn up the audio a bit.
We need him, Cassandra. remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can, whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between Mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
So let's start heading to the
Open
rift.
the gate. We are heading into the valley.
The biggest thing, this game is a game where you can make a lot of choices, and you know there's different consequences based on what choices you do choose. This is the quest map by pressing M. Shows where we're supposed to go. I do plan on making like a lot of like good decisions based off of like what I find like morally good. There will be a lot of cutscenes as well. We will be kind of playing through all of those so that you guys do not miss anything with the story, as long as I don't mistakenly hit skip.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the temple.
Well, alright.
Behind me.
And of course there's a mage staff just sitting there. press R or click.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
And of course, right here, you know, I can be like, oh, I don't need a staff, you know, I got different options. I'm gonna choose to disarm myself at this point, because again, I am a prisoner. I don't want to make her too mad.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Now we can go to armor. Throw the helmet on ourselves, because why not?
There!
So now we got abilities.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Okay, let me support from a distance.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Get rid of that guy. Now there's one up there.
Goodbye.
Alright, and of course we want to find any loot that we can at this point. Including herbs.
Ah! They're falling from the breach.
Get rid of these guys here too. Alright, and let's see. There's just a big open area over here. Definitely would hate to, yeah, just miss out on a little bit of gold. 65 gold. And some elf root. Bit of iron as well.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Alright, so there's the rift right there. Get rid of you, and you.
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Let's see. Pleased to meet you. Nice crossbow. I'm just gonna say pleased to meet you.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept. Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
And those of you that do not know, Bianca is actually his crossbow.
We must move quickly.
Then of course we can control other party members. I'm not going to worry about it because again,
Glad you brought me now,
no need.
Seeker.
Tactical camera lets us zoom out and kind of see everything ahead. We can see immunity, physical effects, poison. Pretty handy. Something I honestly forget all about. And then if I hit T again, we can get rid of that. So, and I will let you guys know, we will be doing a lot of side quests through this series. As of right now, it's just going to be a Sunday upload. It might change in the future, might not. I don't think I've been in here before. Some more money. I do not know how the editing's gonna go with this series either. You guys may end up with some pretty well edited stuff. You may end up with just some whole episodes. It all just really depends on kind of like what we're given with the series and how everything kind of works out. Alright, so I didn't see anything else. Let's go ahead and head on up.
So, are you innocent? I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Get rid of you.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Alright, your character has leveled up. This increases your health and stats automatically and rewards you 1 ability point to use.
The rift is gone!
So it says press P. And of course, you know, we have these different categories here. Alright, so what do we got here? You create a shimmering protective barrier that acts as temporary additional health. The barrier decays naturally over time. I mean, extra health wouldn't be bad. I already have electric. The storm comes to your aid even without you calling it. Perfect. Let's go with that one for now.
Right away!
Alright, everybody else is level 1 still.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here?
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Well, I say we take the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Alright, so we are right here. I'm gonna go ahead, save it. Save game. Boom. We're gonna wrap things up there just because that's the wrapping up point. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode we will go ahead and save the scouts and everything else. And yeah, see how this this route goes, because again, I'm trying to choose some of the options I've never chosen before. But yeah, with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.